All right, here we are again. I'm bringing you another video. Today is going to be just kind of a basic flow class. We'll have a little bit of everything in it. We're going to do a lot of arm movements today to kind of get the upper body involved and warm up the shoulders a little bit, kind of stretch them out. So you just need you and maybe a mat. You don't need a mat. Remember that yoga is one of those wonderful things that you can kind of do anywhere as long as you have a little bit of space. Remember that if you have small children or animals in the house with you, that they will likely try to climb on you during the workout. So maybe shuttle them off to another room, or if you got an animal that you can put outside for a little while, probably the best thing. I have my children in the other room entertained for a little bit so I can bring you this. So today we're going to go ahead and start in child's pose on our hands and knees. Remember that if anything doesn't feel right, if something hurts, you stop. You can always fast forward to the next move and see if that one's better for you. Check your ranges of motion. So if something if hurts, try just to make the move smaller at first and go from there. It's really important that you honor your body and listen to it. So if your body's telling you no, don't do it. Pretty simple, right? All right, so stretch your arms out in front of you. Lay your forehead on or near the ground. Inhale forward to the hands and knees. Pull your shoulders back. Exhale, rock back. Let's do a couple of those. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. Draw the abdominals in and back. Let's do one more. And stay in our child's pose for 3 or 4 breaths. So relax here. Try to relax your shoulders. Now remember, I'm talking, I might look up. I want you to keep your head down, listen to my voice. Relax your shoulders. Then return to your hands and knees and stay here. Okay, pull the shoulders back. We're going to circle our arms. So what you're going to do with this one is you're going to reach forward, you're going to lift it all the way up, spin it back as far as you can, and then put it down. And we're going to alternate arms. So it's a big deep breath in, and then a big deep breath out. Okay, switch. So reach, lift, all the way up and back. Good. Switch, up, around, and back. You can follow it with your eyes if you'd like. And remember, if something bothers you in your shoulder, change the range of motion. Make it smaller. Inhale and exhale. One more. Big breath in as you go up and big breath out as you come down. Good. Rock back. Stretch your arms out. And rock forward. All right. So we're going to be taking the arm under and then reaching it out. Now I'm going to explain this. I'm going to do it. And then I'm not going to say anything, I'm just going to perform the move because I'll be looking away from you. Go ahead and you're going to take the arm out. Okay, this is just a demonstration. And then you're going to go all the way under until your shoulder hits the floor. And then you're going to come back out and do it again. Now I'm going to turn just so you get a different view of this. You're going to go under and out. Good. All right, let's go ahead and do 3 of them. Reach under and out. 1, under and out. Go ahead and keep going. Place that hand down. I want you to do the same thing for the other side. Now, we did a total of 5, 2 practices, and then 3 real ones. If you just did the 3 real ones, go ahead and just do those 3. Reaching under, shoulder taps. Reaching out, open up. Okay, reaching under, reaching out. All right, let's go ahead and get those 3. Now I'm going to turn back to face this direction so we get a different view. Up and under. Last one. Good, back to your hands and knees. Rock back to that child's pose again. Go ahead and inhale the body forward and down onto your stomach. Now you can do this by inhaling the hips down, lifting your chest up and pulling your shoulders back, lifting your chin, giving it a nice graceful move, and then lowering all the way down onto your mat. Now we're gonna keep things in kind of close. So what I want you to do is slide your hands up and out just a little bit and let your head come down. Feet together, and we're gonna leave the feet on the floor for today. You're gonna inhale, lift your head, your hands, and your chest up. Squeeze your shoulder blades, and then come back down. Now I want you guys to put your forehead to the floor. Inhaling up, and exhaling down. Remember, you guys, forehead on the floor, inhale up, and exhale down. I gotta be able to see you guys. Inhale up, squeeze your shoulder blades all the way together. Let's do 2 more. Inhale up, and exhale. 1 more. Good. Try not to hold your breath. Pull your hands in. Place the hands close, elbows in closer. Good. Let's lift your chest all the way up and go back to that child's pose. Excellent job. We're going to take our hands towards our feet. Now you're going to stand up on your knees by sitting back and pressing your hips upwards and reaching your hands to the ceiling, and then exhale, folding back down, hips to heels, head down. Inhale up. Now if you feel like you're going to fall on your face, as you exhale down, put your fingers in front of you to slow your descent. Inhaling all the way up, and exhaling all the way down. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhaling all the way up, and exhaling all the way down. Inhaling up, this is the last one. When you reach the bottom, walk the hands out on the ground in front of you. Inhale your body forward to your hands and knees. We're going to tuck the toes under and lift our hips to downward facing dog. We're doing our first down dog, just going up and back down. So you're going to lift your hips, keep your knees a little soft, shoulders away from the ears. Now come back down. Good, let's do it again. Exhale as you go up, inhale as you come down. Let's try that again. Exhale, and inhale. Now this time when we get up into our downward facing dog, let's lift our right leg, then lower it, and then lift our left leg and lower it. And then we'll return back down to the knees. So here we go, up. Lift one leg up. That's inhale and lower it down. Switch sides. Inhale and exhale. Good. And then come back down to your knees and rock back to child's pose. Let's do 2 more rounds, just like that. So we're going to inhale forward to our hands and knees. We're going to tuck our toes and we're going to lift our hips. We're going to raise one leg, inhaling it all the way up to the ceiling and down. Keep looking at your toes. Other leg, inhale and exhale. Go ahead and lower down and relax back to child's pose. Good, we're trying to build a little heat. Let's do that 1 more time. Inhale up. Good, tuck. Down dog. Raise one leg. Lowered. Other leg. Raise and lower. Good. Lower back down onto your hands and knees and go back to child's pose. All right, remember that standing up on the knees thing? We're gonna do that again. Hands towards your toes. Inhale, sweep the arms, lift yourself, fill the lungs up. You're starting to feel warmer. Do it again. Inhale and exhale, pull the tummy in. Let's do it again. Inhale all the way up to the top. Exhale all the way down. We're gonna do it 1 more time. Inhale all the way up to the top. Now you're gonna exhale, fold all the way forward, let your fingertips come down to the ground in front of you and walk out. Good. We're gonna use downward facing dog to come up to standing. Go to your hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up, all the way up to the top. Good. Walk your hands slowly towards your feet. If you're not comfortable doing that, just stand up. Sweep your arms out to the side and all the way up to the top. Exhale, back down. Bend your knees a little. Good, inhale. And exhale. One more time. Big breath in. Fill the lungs. Exhale. Big breath out. Empty them. Hold here. Now you can hold on to your toes. You can hold on to your ankles. You can hold on to your elbows. Try to stay in rest for another breath. All right, let's take those arms out and all the way up to the top. Lower your hands to your side. Good. Make any adjustments you have to your clothing before we move on. Those pants, just you never say where you want them to. Good. Roll your shoulders back, chest up, shoulders back. Remember to listen to your body, and if you're doing something and it doesn't feel right, you just stop. We're going to be twisting. So you're going to raise your hands as you inhale, and you're going to lower them halfway down and rotate your torso, not your legs. Inhale, hands go up. So my hips and my knees are facing forward. Twist the other direction. Good. Inhale up and exhale. Keep it loose in those arms. Inhale up and exhale. It's not about being perfect. Inhale up. It's about making the body feel better. One more for each side. Good. Big breath in and big breath out. Good. Big breath in. Raise both hands up and lower both hands to your side. You're going to go big shoulder shrugs. Up, back, and down. Good. Up, back, and down. And one more time. Up, back, and down. Good. You're going to go to one end of the mat if you're not already there. I'm going to go to one end of my mat. We're going to do a forward bend, and I'm going to step back into a warrior position. So warrior one is where we're headed. Go ahead and inhale. Raise the hands all the way up to the top. Exhale all the way down. Bend the knees a little, hinge over. Pull the tummy in, head down. Pause here. Now step back with one leg. All the way to the back of the mat and plant your heel. Way back. Further. There we go. Bend your knee. Lift your chest up off of your thigh. Bring your shoulders back and make sure your back heel is on the ground. We're going to inhale, raise the hands up to the ceiling. Really big, tall move here. Now, we're going to add the arms. I promised you there's going to be some arms. While you're holding your warrior, you're going to pull down and press up. Now we're going to inhale, squeeze our shoulder blades, and we're going to exhale, raise the roof. Pull down and press up. Pull down, squeeze, exhale, lift. Good. One more time. And lift. Good. I want you to straighten the leg, lower the hands down. Take a moment. We're going to do it again. Okay? We're going to do it again, but we're going to change the arm movement. So what I need from you this time is to bend the knee and extend your arms out chest height. This time, we're going to go ahead and inhale. Open the chest, squeeze the shoulder blades, and exhale. Push it forward. Okay? Inhale. And then exhale. Like out of my 6-foot space here. Inhale. I want to hug, pull them in. No, exhale, social distancing. Inhale, big stretch open. Exhale, push them away. Inhale. Keep the knee bent, knee over ankle. Exhale. One more time. Big breath in and big breath out. Excellent. Let's go ahead and release the leg, release the hands. Take a giant step together. Inhale, raise your hands up over the top of your head. Reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, we're going to fold all the way over and pause at the bottom. So soft knees, chest comes towards the thighs, head down, head down. Relax your shoulders. Remember, you can hold onto your toes, calves, or elbows. Good. One more breath. Go ahead and inhale. Oh no, step back. Other leg. Step back. Way back. All the way back. Own your mat. Take over the whole thing. Knee is bent, knee over ankle. Inhale, lifting yourself up to the top. And maybe it takes a couple breaths to get into position. That's okay. All right, so same arm moves. We're pulling down, squeezing our shoulder blades, kind of like a lat pull. Okay, if you want to see a different angle of this, it looks like this. Reach up and pull down. Okay, that's what the move is going to look like. Here we go. Keep going. Inhale and pull down. Good. I switched the breath on that. Press it up. That's the exhale. Inhale, pull down. Yep, there we go. Exhale. It's like you're raising the roof. Oh, the roof got heavy. Breathe in, and then roof really heavy. Breathe in. Good, and roof really heavy. Give me one more because my legs are starting to shake. Breathe in and perfect. Take a rest. Release out. Okay, we change the arm movements for the second one. Bend the knee, extend your arms chest height. We're inhaling, expanding, exhaling, pushing. Good. Inhale, open it out to the side. Exhale, press. Good. Make sure your knee is still bent to 90 degrees or a little less, or a little more. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Perfect. Inhale and exhale. One more. Big expansion. Exhale. Big press. Release and step together. Bring your feet together. Now inhale, raise both hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, we are folding over and pausing at the bottom for 3 breaths. This time, I want you to go ahead and cradle the ankles or cat and press the head down. Relax your shoulders. Good. Inhale all the way back up to the top. Now when you reach the top, go ahead and take both hands behind your back. Clasp your hands together. Hold on. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Oh. Expand your chest. Good. Hold it there. Perfect. Now if you can't hold your hands behind your back, an alternative to this move is to take your hands out to the side. Okay? I want you to take 3 deep breaths here. If you can, give me just a little bit more. If you would like to make this move a little bigger, go ahead and raise your hands just a little bit up off your bum. When you're ready to release the hands, go ahead and relax. Shake it out. Shake it out a few more times, and let's step out wide. So position yourself out wide, really wide. Good. Toes are pointed sort of forward, slightly out to the corners, but not way out. Inhale, raise your hands up to the ceiling. And exhale, fold all the way over. We're just getting used to being in the wider position. We're going to go down and up. Inhale, come all the way up, sweeping the arms. You start to be feeling a little warm right now. Let's do it again. Inhale, lift yourself up. Big breath in. Fill your lungs up. And then as you exhale, you're going to empty them. One more time. Now we're going to pause at the bottom. Okay, exhale. Just pause at the bottom for 2-3 cycles of air. Good. Now we're coming on up to the top. Nice deep breath in all the way up to the top. And lower your hands to your side. All right, we are going to turn one foot out and bend the knee. Come into a warrior 2. Make sure you scoot your legs so they're wide enough. Heel lines up with roughly heel of the other foot. Arms out to a T. Now this is fun. You are going to be moving your back hand. This hand is going to stay the same. So it reaches out over top of the knee. You're going to bring your back hand forward, tap, and pull your bow and arrow, and then extend and release. So sweep, palms, and then arrow. Good. Palms, arrow, reach. Good. Palms, arrow, reach. 2 more times. Palm, arrow, reach. Last one. Palm, arrow, reach. Go ahead and release. Straighten the leg. Take a nice deep breath here. Good. Now we're going to go ahead and take it down again. Bend the knee. Only this time I want you to reach up to the ceiling. Take a nice deep breath. Now we're going to kind of do the same thing with the bow and arrow. We're taking the bottom hand. You're going to sweep it up, grab, and pull. Reach it down. Now, if you want to make it bigger, circle it back, palm up, pull down, reach. Up, down, and reach. Big breath in. We're working those shoulders. We're sweeping and building heat. 2 more times. Good. One more. Rest the back hand on the leg, relax the shoulders, and release. Oh my goodness, that leg was feeling it. Turn your toes forward, shorten your stance just a little bit. We're going to go down and up 3 times. Third one, we're going to pause. Okay, inhale and exhale. Good, inhale and exhale. Inhale. Now this is the third one, so we're going to pause at the bottom for 3 breaths. Look between your legs. Bring yourself up after that third breath. With a deep breath in, relax your hands down. Now we're going to set up for the other side. We're going to do the same 2 moves. Same way, would only make sense. So widen your stance, make any adjustments you need to. Good. Heel lines up with heel, knee over ankle. Okay, here we go. All right, arms out to a T. So remember the front hand, that's the one over your bent knee, stays. Back hand, okay, this one moves, bow and arrow. Palms, elbow, reach. Palms, elbow, reach. I want you to bring the hand all the way together, rotate your torso, and pull and extend. Good. 3. Exhale. 2. 1. Go ahead and just extend it all the way out to the top, out to the side. Take a breath and release. All right, this is the toughie because we're in it for a little bit longer. Bend the knee, extend the arm up to the ceiling. This arm is gonna stay, this arm is gonna move, okay? If you wanna make it small, you're just gonna come up and pull down, okay? And then go back up. Or if you wanna make it bigger, circle back, up, pull it down. Big breath in, and then make it strong. Show me some muscles. Breathe and pull. Breathe and pull. Ooh, my legs are getting tired. I bet your legs are starting to feel this. Give me 2. Give me 1. Drop the hand, rest it, release. All the way out. Turn your toes forward, walk your feet a little closer together. Now we're not gonna go down and up 3 times. We're gonna go down once. And I'd like you to go ahead and hold your elbows and just let your torso relax and rock. So it's inhale up, exhale elbows, and hang. Beautiful job. Go ahead and inhale, bring yourself all the way up to the top with a nice deep breath in. Lower your hands to your side and step your feet together. All the way together. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale, raise one arm up over the top of your head and hold. Reach as far as you can. Relax the other hand down towards the floor. Good. We're starting to wind things down just a smidge as we're getting closer to the end. Go ahead and lower that hand down. Let's inhale the other hand up to the ceiling. Big breath in all the way up. Good. Just hold. Feel that nice stretch through the side of the body and release. All right, I'm going to turn to the end of my mat now. We're going to fold over and walk back to our downward facing dog. So take a nice deep breath. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, hands go down, all the way down to the ground. And we're walking backwards. So take a couple of steps back, plant your hands. Now we're going to pedal our heels. Get some warriors. Feel the ankle stretching. And press both heels downwards. They don't have to touch the ground. Always remember that. Don't lock your knees. Push the tush back and up. Good. Lower down. And go to your child's pose. So earlier in the beginning of class, we did a kind of thread the needle move where we reached under the arm. We're going to go there and we're going to stay there. So I'd like you to come up to your hands and knees. Reach the arm under and stay. So the shoulder touches the floor. Now, this is terrible for the camera, but you can place the hand right in front of your face. Right here. Rotate your shoulder back, or you can walk the hand forward and put your head in your armpit. Both are good. There are other people that tuck the hand behind their back and go with a deeper rotation, but I want you to keep it simple today. Just keep it simple. Okay, shoulder blade back, knees are on the floor, reach under. Good. One more breath. And release. Now I gotta turn around so I don't face away from you, but you can stay right where you are and go ahead and do the other side. Reach under, shoulder down, okay? Hand kind of in front of the face, push your shoulder blade back. Okay, so you wanna feel the shoulder blade go into the spine. Remember your other option is to extend the arm up and put your head in your armpit. Good, breathe, keep your abdominals in. Good. Go ahead and gently come out of this and return to child's pose. Rock back, all the way, all the way. Now we're gonna come forward and down onto our stomach. Inhale the body forward, lower your hips, lift your chest, pull your shoulders back away from the ears, and let's drop it down slow. When you get to the bottom, let's roll over onto our back, okay? So give it a quick turn. Doesn't have to look all graceful, just has to get there. All right, We made it. Go ahead and when you reach your back, hug both knees into your chest and allow yourself to settle into a rock right and left. Okay. Go ahead and place the feet down. Let's take one ankle over the knee. Open the knee up a little bit. Now, if you've got knee issues and this is enough for you, you can just stay here. But if you'd like to make it a little bit deeper, let's pick the legs up, draw them in close. You can have your hands on your legs, both of them. You can have your hands threaded through, holding onto one thigh. Or you can just leave your hands on the ground beside you. Use your core to bring the legs closer. Good. Take another deep breath. Oh heck, do 2 or 3 more. This one feels good. Go ahead and lower it all the way down. And we're gonna switch sides. So nothing fancy here. Ankle over the other knee, knee open. Stay here, that's option 1. Legs towards you, option 2. You can hold on to one leg, 2 legs, or no legs. Now there are more variations. This is not all of them. Oh no, there are so many variations. But if you know another version of this that you like better, you can go ahead and do it now. Go ahead and give yourself 2 more cycles of air here. Really enjoy it. Try to bring the legs in a little bit more. Good. Go ahead and lower the legs, uncross them. Give me a little butterfly action. Bottoms of the feet together, knees open. Good. Take a deep breath here. Just allow the legs to relax. The idea is you're winding down at this point. We're almost done. Home stretch. Remember that I don't have time to give you a full-on nice Savasana rest here. Go ahead and close the knees. So when we get to that point, it would be the perfect time for you to pause the video and just take a little bit of time for yourself. Wrap your arms around the knee. If you've got knee problems, tuck your hands behind your knee. If you'd like to stay here, you can, or if you'd like to stretch the other leg out on the ground, you can. While we're here, let's roll the ankles and wiggle the toes. Good. If you'd like to move the knee a little wider to the side of the rib cage, that's another option you have. Good. Let's go ahead and switch sides. So, put the foot down, bring the knee in, hug. Now remember, you can stay here with the foot on the floor, or you can stretch the leg out all the way. While you're here, rolling the ankle. Remember, you're doing both directions. So a couple one, a couple the other. You can alternate, whatever feels good for you. If you want to take the leg a little wider to the side of the ribs, that's another option. Good. Let's go ahead and stretch both legs out on the ground. Now take your arms up over the top of your head. If you have shoulder issues, just take them out to a T. That's straight out to the side. Deep breath. Good. One more. All right, let's go ahead and bring your hands down to the ground beside you. Palms up. Walk those shoulders down away from the ears. Let your feet drop open so they're nice and relaxed. Make sure that you're comfortable. If you have any pain in your lower back, you may feel more comfortable with your knees bent so your lower back can connect to the ground. You can also tuck a little a pillow beneath your knees and lay down. That's also very nice. I want you to take some time, so this would be the perfect time to just pause it, lay and relax for about 5 minutes. Again, we don't have time for that, I'm sorry. I know, it's the best part. I want to thank you guys for joining me again for another little yoga session. I will continue to bring you guys content as long as we are homebound for a little while. Look for a restorative yoga class coming up, hopefully on Friday. Thanks, guys. This is what it's like to film at home with toddlers. Yay!
Wow!